guys, so as you know, we are going to be launching conceptual radiology very soon. This is a program which is intended for the residents who are pursuing their radiology, and I'm going to help you navigate it better and hopefully build clearer concepts along the way. So first, let's talk about how the app is going to be designed. What are going to be the contents that we are planning to have here. So now in front of you, what you can see is the basic layout that we will have. So one, it will be the core clinical radiology, which is all of the systems that you can see. So we'll be talking about neuroradiology, head and neck imaging, thoracic radiology, abdominal radiology, urorad, women's imaging, fetal imaging, MSK radiology, pediatric radiology, and interventional radiology. So these will be the heads under which we shall be discussing the different topics which are important. So what these headings, obviously the systems will include, will be the important theory questions that we get in our exams, as well as the important cases. So we will be having a clinical case-based approach curriculum as well, and then we'll also cover the theory lectures along the way, right? So this is about the core clinical radio. Apart from this, we'll have a separate heading on medical physics and recent advances, something that forms a very important part of the table viva as well as the theory. There is an entire paper which is based on the physics and recent advances. So we'll be covering this in detail in our recorded lecture format. In addition, what I think will be one of the most important highlights of the app would be, we'll be having ultrasound demonstration videos. So we'll be having experts and myself who will be demonstrating the various ultrasound techniques. So this will help young residents who are in the first year, the second year. So the trainees will get a lot of benefit in, what are the correct probe positions, what are the different windows that you can get. So this is where we'll be doing demonstration videos of, various parts. So ultrasound, abdomen, pelvis, we'll also be doing fetal imaging, MSK ultrasound. So these will be the demonstration videos. Apart from that, another thing that I'm really excited about is the workstation. So here we will be, going through the cases. So again, very useful for the trainees here. We'll be looking at cases, we'll be looking at normal anatomy, normal cross-sectional anatomy of different organs, different parts on CT, on MRI, So here we'll be looking at images in real time, and I shall be showing you how you should approach, reading the scans. So this is something that the first years will really find use in, and we can add it up to include more and more anatomy and different cases here. Apart from that, we shall be discussing for the exam, MD exam particularly, we shall be having classes on spotters, we'll be having case discussions, and we shall be preparing for table viva. So this is the core curriculum that I have kept in mind, which is going to be very useful for students, one, who are pursuing their residency, who are young trainees. Secondly, for exam going students of radiology, this will be something which is something which is going to come in very handy. And also for students, who have just cleared their MD and are looking for a refresher, I think this is a win-win for everybody across the board. So this is what I have kept in mind. Now, the kind of approach that we're going to take here is going to be a hybrid approach, right? So what I have kept in mind is, when I give you so much content all at once, it becomes very overwhelming and it becomes difficult to finish it all. So what we are going to do is a hybrid approach of live lectures plus recorded content. Now, when I say recorded content, we will put it in a staggered manner. So every week, I shall be telling you that these are the live sessions for this week, and these will be the recorded lectures which will be uploaded. So that way you will know exactly, how you can plan your own studies, because I know you will have duties, you will have a lot of things. So, you can simultaneously prepare with me and finish off these topics as we go along. So we will be doing a dynamic approach of live lectures as well as the recorded content, which will be uploaded in a staggered manner. Now, again, the live lectures will be mainly clinical radiology lectures, so that you can interact and you can see the cases, and we can have an interactive discussion of how you would approach these cases. So the live lectures would either be the interactive workstation cases that we can have, or we would have clinical case scenario based, case based approach and diagnostic algorithm based approach classes, whereas the recorded classes would mainly be the theory questions that we get. So mainly the medical physics aspect and some theory from the clinical radiology that gets asked in the exam, right? So this is how we are going to be approaching the live and recorded classes on a dynamic basis. So once we start out, so as you know, we are starting the pre-booking from 25th of December, that is Christmas, and then the app launches on New Year, that is 1st of Jan 2024. So this is going to be the schedule for the live lecture. I've actually planned it till April for you. So these are going to be the lectures that we're going to have live. As far as the recorded content is concerned, I will keep letting you know how the recorded content is getting uploaded simultaneously. It will mainly in the beginning be the medical physics aspect, so that the students who are appearing for the exam get benefit. In addition to these, we are also going to have spotter classes, right? So we are going to have spotter classes, we are going to have clinical case discussions here. All right, so these are going to be the additional live sessions that we will have, so that the exam going residents can also benefit simultaneously. Now, as you see, all of these are going to be based on scenarios. So I'm going to give you different cases. We're going to unravel how we can go about approaching these various cases, say bone tumor or a mediastinal mass. What should be the diagnostic approach that you should have? And that's why that's the main aim of keeping this live, is so that we can keep it interactive, and the learning is always more efficient that way. So there's a new project that we're starting off, and I'm very excited, to see all of you and to begin this new journey with all of you guys. So looking forward to meeting you soon. Hope we have a happy new year together. Thank you so much.